I'm really liking the Browns, the Raiders right now. If I throw it to Jerry Rice, he seems to catch it.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up.
The Raiders.
It was an offseason filled with uncertainty for Jeff Garcia. He landed on his feet, and now he's back as a starter. We'll get a look at
Jeff Garcia on the Browns. Look at that.
Cleveland, Oakland, now.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Oakland Coliseum. And with me in the booth, as always, my cohort and friend.
Damn, the Oakland Coliseum.
Peter, I was looking at the team rosters, and both teams.
I was only there once for
on their squad.
Well, that's true, Dan.
For a Packers Raiders game.
As they're capable of, this could be a high-scoring game. Justin Fargas is a very capable return man. His superior agility enables him to turn time and carve through the defense.
Man, the Oakland Coliseum, there's fights in the bathroom. There's fights on the in the stands.
He possesses a great blend of skills and abilities.
That's great.
And that well-roundedness is what makes him such an effective player.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Damn, Jeff Garcia, 5 foot nothing. I mean, the man had to jump to throw the football because he couldn't. He's so short.
It's tails.
No, get my defense on that field.
Sebastian Janikowski kicking off for the Raiders.
It's time for Raiders.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Oh, look at that.
Janikowski kicks it, and we are underway.
Jesus.
The Browns let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
We're putting the blitz on them. Let's get, you know what? I'm going 3-4. We're going blast and blitz.
The Browns offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Shotgun! Shotgun!
81 is mine. 81.
South carries this one off to the right.
I went to the inside. He cut it back on me.
Impressive yards in the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
Oh, let's get a 5. Let's get a 5-2. Let's get a 2 hard in.
Double tight!
2nd and 3. Ball at the Browns. 27.
Where you at, Sap? There you are.
I see two!
Not all time.
And that will bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Green Rudd made the save, dropping the
Do we goal line it? Do we goal line it?
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
I'm calling zone on it instead of a full blitz, so.
Carries it for a 3rd time in a row and converts the 3rd down.
First down.
Subs played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make a tackle.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
They got some heavy plays. They're running it, huh?
Straight time, and picks up a couple.
Carrier. Charles Woodson with the tackle.
I want more linebackers on the field than I want them now. Let's get. They could go over the top.
Ball at the Browns. 34-yard line.
Down! Where's Lynn? Switch! Black 68! Switch! Black 68! Too open, I got
An audible. You're not Peyton Manning.
Goes in motion.
Single back! Single back!
You scared to hike it? No.
Tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
John Perella targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job.
Let's get a mix in on the O-line. Let's get
Bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd down.
3rd down. 7 yards to go.
Down!
Single back.
Set!
81 is mine. 81.
Garcia throws a heater, and it's complete.
Nope.
Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Philip Buchanan just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Number 3 gets.
I don't like that Buchanan returns it.
3 gets the ball and punts it away. Buchanan fields the punt at the 25. Dragged down at the 31.
Yeah. I don't like that. Punt returner? Wait, no. Why would you put the punt returner? Who's got the speed? Famous. Is that famous Amos Zaraway? Let's get him. He's got some speed.
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad.
I don't want my top
sure he could
cornerback
respond to that really
safety.
nice punt.
Return it. What if he gets hurt?
Their offense on the field and will start this drive at the 31-yard line.
Blue 22!
We'll take this one off the cross.
Oh, damn.
Finally gets out of bounds.
Are you bringing it on Memorial Day, Wheatley?
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
What the hell are they in, man?
Set! Grade 34!
Look at that defense.
Grade 34!
What?
Is at the 45, 25, 10, 5, and touchdown.
We starting it off like that.
Touchdown Raiders!
I got him to commit to that side and just took it back on him. I wasn't even touched. I wasn't even touched.
Watch. He owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Look at that. Look at that.
Now the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski booms a beauty here.
Okay, he's gonna return it.
Morgan decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped
Return of
at the
18 on the
19.
play.
Quincy Morgan took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Browns stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens
just
here.
go,
They'll
man.
Start at their own 19-yard line.
Blue
Winslow
54!
goes in motion. Suggs has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
They're sticking to the run, huh? Well,
Double tight, double tight!
Second and 5.
Luther!
Ball at the
Single
Browns,
down!
23-yard line.
Set! Brown 69!
Suggs picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down. All right, what did
Lee Suggs.
3rd and 5. What could they could?
Stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Let's do a cover 3. Let's get an 8 cloud in.
Down! Set!
Garcia puts his arm into this one.
Whoa,
It's
he turned.
away from the receiver, incomplete.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down
Oh, did he drop it?
Big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
Number 3.
And that's the damn truth.
After the 3 and out. Number 3 takes the long snap and punts it away. Zeroaway takes it at the 37.
Oh my God.
No one in front of him.
Oh my God.
He's
Get out of here, 39. Holy. Oh my, I'm on fire, man. What a day to be alive, huh?
Zeroaway doesn't settle for anything but the best on this play, and why should he? Got it, takes it, runs it, can't.
Look at that cutback. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, double cutback.
Points at the end of it. It's all about making plays happen.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Here's the point after.
Lord have mercy.
Extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Jesus. I mean, punt it to the moon. Damn.
Fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
Thank you. No, don't touch me.
Get him a blood pack. Let's get a blitz in.
The Browns have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Suggs gets
Toss, huh?
runs into traffic, crosses the field, tackled at the 25.
Baby. How you like
Philip
that?
Buchanan with the tackle.
Bro.
2nd and 5.
Bird. Not bird.
Ball at the Browns. 25-yard line.
Down. Set.
Davis.
Oh, he.
Right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Andre Davis.
First down,
Browns. His defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste it.
Oh, they opening up the playbook now? Now they passing?
Short of the markers. Doesn't mean he can't run the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Takes it across the line and maybe picks up one on the play.
Lee Suggs had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
36-yard
Second
line.
down from the shotgun.
Hey, I got 5.
Smith makes a play on this
Man, the
one.
Raiders are relentless in this game, huh?
Travian Smith knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Down. Set.
Garcia can run.
Garcia rifles it out left side, and it's incomplete.
Andre Davis had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Can we have a repeat?
Lines up for the punt.
Can we have a repeat? Can we get another touchdown off this?
Number 3 takes the snap and punts it away. Zeroaway fields the punt at the 23.
Not bad, not bad.
36.
Amos Zeroaway did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Oh, beautiful.
The Raiders had an effective first drive, and we'll see.
Oh, now you and Bear, huh? 4-3 Bear.
6-yard line.
Black 43.
Oh, I got pushed back.
Tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Sean Thompson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Set! Right there!
Nice.
Reels in the football.
Not a big gain, but
Gains a couple.
Rich Gannon threw a tremendous cross-field beauty to find his man. That is the definition of arm strength.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and
8.
long,
Do we
too,
slant
and
it?
play coming up.
Do we all slant it?
Third and 8.
Double! Double!
Ball at the Raiders, 38-yard line.
Gun! Gun!
Gannon zings
Oh.
to the right side, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete. It'll
Number
be
51
fourth
with the
down.
deflection.
I thought the slot was X.
Couldn't have read that play any better.
He was B.
On the inside of his helmet.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion.
Morgan
That
make
was
the
a good
return.
call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler gets the snap
Not
and
bad.
aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 13.
Shane Leckler did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
Do we get a left side linebacker blitz?
Haven't got much out of their
Gotta be
offense
careful that
recently,
him
and we'll see if they can
crossing.
get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 13-yard line. South takes his 10th carry of the game
Number
and
44,
rambles
the ball
for about
carrier.
5.
Charles Woodson with the tackle.
Get a loop in.
Second
See
and
if we can
5.
confuse that O-line.
Ball at the Browns, 18-yard line.
Set!
Morgan goes in motion.
Gray! 39! Hut! 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 Hut!
Gets the call on second down and picks up a couple. Third down,
Wrong.
3 yards to go.
Wrong play, but I'll go with it.
Receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Suggs has his number called on
Well, the wrong play was the right play.
tackled short of the marker. Fourth down coming up.
Wayne Rudd not only cleaned the ball carrier's
Get out of
mark
here.
in the back,
Get out of here, Garcia.
buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his third tackle of the game. Number 3 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Zeroaway to make the return.
Number 3 gets the ball and punts it away. Zeroaway fields it at the 42.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
45. Brought down at the 40.
Miss Zeroaway seized some prime field position for his offense with that huge run back. They needed that, especially after that nice punt.
The Raiders start this drive in great field position at the 40-yard line.
Check man!
Jolly goes in motion.
Ooh.
Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
If I could have broke that one, I might have been able to turn it back. Hit him with the. I don't think we do pass attempts.
Second down, just a single receiver on the
Ball
field.
at the 37.
Down! Set! Black! 25!
Takes it for his 5th carry, and
I pressed right too far. Made him pivot off his foot.
With the tackle.
Let's step it up. We got this
Third
one.
and 2.
Aye.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down! Set! Check
Brown goes in motion.
Lord have mercy.
At the 20, touchdown!
Touchdown Raiders!
Tyrone Eagle plays some smash mouth football here. Bam!
I'm seeing the field today, man.
And his numbers are starting to add up.
You bet, Dan. So far, he's got 109 yards and 2 touchdowns. Oh, look at
Lord,
That's
I'm gonna end the day on 200.
Brown.
extra point, and
The extra
it's
point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski kicks this one away.
Quincy Morgan took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
And that'll do it for
That's the end of
quarter
the first
number
quarter.
one. The Raiders in command of this one, 21-0.
In command of this one, yeah.
The Browns are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 24-yard line.
Oh, I hit him.
Morgan didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver, number 15,
Haha.
offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Jeff Fain got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Hey guys, they about to pass.
First and 15.
Oh, they don't even have a running back on the field.
Check. Go 54. Check.
You're not Peyton. Shut up. We'll stop with that audible shit.
Slides down at the 24.
Carrier.
Second down,
Second
two
and 10.
wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Browns, 24-yard line.
All right. Look at that. Look at this.
Gun.
Set that edge.
Suggs will get the carry
Oh, he-
on second down. Hits out right. Finally dropped at the 35. That will bring up first down.
You know.
Watch the pass. Watch
First
the
and
pass.
10.
They're really setting on the run. Set on the run today, huh?
Single back. Single back. Green 18.
Garcia zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
Lord have mercy.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown Raiders.
Defense, offense. Defense, offense on fire.
Buchanan picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
Now the point after, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
There's the
Ah.
signal, and we're ready. Janikowski kicks it off.
The meter is so
Dennis
slow.
fields it all the way
I
back
got used to the
three.
the fast meter.
At the 25.
The meter's not fast. It's slow.
Here's some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game, although it looks
If you're a
like
Cleveland Browns fan, get out of my chat.
they need to
Get out of my
put a drive
stream.
together and get into the end zone. Andre Davis received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Watch the pass.
The Browns were intercepted last time out.
No, don't split. What are you doing?
We'll start at their own 25-yard line.
Green 50.
Good Lord.
Gets the sack at the 21.
That Washington nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Down.
The Browns have no answer for the all-time. Yeah, that's all you can do, freak.
Jeff Garcia had his back against the wall on that play and called his own number. Great run.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Might not be the play, but we'll go with it.
Suggs goes in motion.
Okay. Oh.
Woodson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Rod Woodson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great deal.
Number 3 lines up for the punt. Number 3 takes the snap and punts it away. Zaraway fields the punt at 39.
Return of 1 on the play.
Tackled at the
Whoever number 30 is on my team, he's going to free agency.
Running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster. So his offense.
In fact, I want him banned from the NFL.
Bring it this way,
Riders have yet another shot at scoring and are in
Oh,
command.
no.
Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 41-yard line.
Go, 51.
Williams goes in motion. Wheatley
Lord, what is going on?
down and gets the first and more. 15, 5.
I ain't touched nothing. This isn't on easy. This isn't on medium. This is just what you get with all time.
Look at this guy go to town. This is a great run.
What an athlete, Peter. A fantastic display.
Hey, watch for this one to appear on Sports Center later.
Lord have mercy. 168 yards.
They're starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is
it's
good.
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski kicks it off. Morgan fields this one deep at the 1.
Oh, missed.
Return
Stop
of 20
at
on
the
the play.
20.
Quincy Morgan took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Browns will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line.
Down. Larry. Set.
Davis goes in motion.
47. Bray. 47.
Garcia throws a bullet, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
I don't even know if I have to put my defense out there.
Jeff Garcia is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 14 yards and 1 interception.
Second down with the tight end right.
So I went ahead and put
Ball
you
on the
there.
Browns,
Down.
20-yard line.
Set. Open. Blue 54. Single back.
Damn, he pancaked Sap.
Intercepted.
Oh my God. I think that's a
Breaks the tackle. Jukes.
I think that's an interference though.
The 11.
Like I hit him late.
Pass interference.
Well, me.
Number 91.
I did everything correct.
The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Tyler
Automatic
Higbee
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref.
Yeah, rigged league.
They're going
First
there.
and 10. Ball at the Browns, 34-yard line.
Rhino. Shotgun. Hey, I got 5.
Gain of 6 yards.
Picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Lee Suggs can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
They move the ball, and it will be
This is a dangerous play. I'm bringing in the corners. I'm so confident at this point. See?
makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Tyler Brayton came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up.
In fact, I'm going for the same play.
Pressure that time.
Third down with two tight ends to the right.
Gray, 59.
Garcia throws a bullet to the flat,
See?
and the completion is made.
I don't even need to be on the field.
However, that will bring up fourth down.
Kellen Winslow Jr. ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be fourth down. Number 3 gets ready to punt this away. Number 3 gets the snap and punts it away. Zeroaway catches it at the 20.
You ain't catching Zeroaway.
30, right down at the 31.
Miss Zeroaway didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Raiders have yet another.
I need to go for some passing. Just
Offense takes the field and starts this drive at the 31-yard line. Gannon fires this first down. The reception is made past the markers for a first down.
I don't know no one named Jerry.
Rich Gannon throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best of Ian Henston. Look at those stats.
What?
That's the definition of getting it done year in and year out.
Stop at the 30.
Ah, come on.
Anthony Henry shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood.
Oh,
Watch.
he dropped back. I didn't
Great
even.
presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like
All right, I'm putting the pressure on. This is.
Field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at the 30-yard line. Garcia throws a heater right sideline.
That's dangerous. He could have got over me, but
Quincy Morgan had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
At the 30-yard line.
Rhino. Good. Check 3.
Gibson makes a play on this and forces
See how-
incompletion.
like
Derek Gibson managed to
Garcia's like 5'0" nothing.
got in there and he smacked that
He can't. The guy can't see over the defensive line.
Batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good.
It's sad, really.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Lock him down.
Third down, one man back.
Single back. Down. Check 3. Check 3. Green. 8.
Garcia throws a big.
What is? I mean,
And it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Derek Gibson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their fifth batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Dawson boots it from 47 yards out and badly misses this one to the right.
man, they didn't show up today at all.
Visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
The Raiders stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start
Yeah, back up. Back up. Be afraid.
Gannon makes the throw after the
Oh.
and fake, and
That rough.
knocked away from the receiver,
Jerry Wright
incomplete.
was the intended receiver.
Anthony Henry was sitting back in the zone,
with the
waiting for the
coverage.
pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion.
I thought he would throw it more to the right.
For some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Bro.
Second down, 10 yards to
Ball
go.
at the Raiders, 38-yard line.
one way out right and picks up a couple.
Robert Griffith with the tackle.
3rd and 8, huh? Go for the all slant again.
Wow. Those are
170 rushing yards, bruv. 3 touchdowns.
Gannon throws a beauty on the right side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Sean Thompson goes in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long.
My passing's not.
Incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And
Passing
it will
could be a
bring up
little bit
4th
better.
down. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler takes the long snap
Man.
and pummels this one deep.
Ah. Three receivers. Okay. Go. Work loud.
Browns haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line.
Look at you, little freak. You little hobbit freak. That's all you can do.
Second and 4. Ball at the Browns. 26-yard line.
Shea goes in motion.
Green 66. Green 66.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
I got the middle of the field protected. You ain't getting shit. Not in the middle.
Garcia throws a bullet to the flat.
Stop him, stop him.
It's complete
Ah, look at that.
25, pushed out at the 29. Woodson will get credited with the tackle on the force out. 4th down.
And 1 punt return for a touchdown. It was beautiful, bruv. I'll show you the replay.
Number 3.
Double juked him.
And punts it away. Zeraway fields the punt at the 31. Tackled at the 37. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you. Amos Zeraway got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Raiders come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 37-yard line.
Goal 52. Goal.
Number 47, the ball carrier. Robert Griffith with the tackle.
They're calling run defense on me now because they're scared. What can they do?
Hey, Wheatley.
Second and
Right now
9.
making you go back.
Ball at the Raiders. 37-yard line.
Middle of the field's kind of open. I can cut. Can I cut this back?
Blue 13.
Wheatley gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Nice display of agility there. He put the right amount of moves on the defense.
175 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 punt touchdown, punt return touchdown. Come on, Rice. I need you to catch this.
Hey, yo, I got him ready. I got him ready. Black 32. Hyena black 58.
Gannon rifles this one.
Rice. Rice.
It's complete for a 1st down.
I mean, I throw it to him. He catches it, man.
20. Body don't stop.
Rich Gannon goes right past the coverage and into his receiver.
I feel like his catch rating is higher than it
Time, but they
than
take
it
one of those
than it
big
says it
passes
is.
to come down right.
They're not going to be afraid to supersize their passing game if they need to.
Right guard's pulling.
Shotgun.
That bird. Gun. I
Damn.
Goes right up the middle and maybe
They crashed that middle. I should have kicked out.
Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 9.
Don't like it.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Where's offense? $50Z drag might work if I can get split the safety.
Larry! Shotgun!
It didn't. God damn it! Didn't work. Click.
Gannon gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Anthony Henry came in and got a hand on that.
I don't know why the audible didn't work.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
I wanted 50Z drag.
Wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Turn now.
Rice makes a tough
First down, Raiders.
I mean, can I just see it or see it or what?
Jerry Rice makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last two passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
The Raiders take their first timeout.
Okay. Can we cut it back on them? Can we do a fake?
Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Wheatley gets the handoff and heads wide.
Oh, look at that duck. You see that?
Touchdown, Raiders.
Lord have mercy on this, on Cleveland. Because I won't.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan. And it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details.
189 yards on 13 attempts, 4 touchdowns.
Every week. Great job, guys.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
When is the National Rigged League going to kick in, though?
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski rockets this one deep. Morgan downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Look what I'm doing, Mr. Burns.
The Browns offense takes the field with the clock at
I guaranteed 200 rushing yards this day.
Goal 16.
Morgan goes in motion.
Yeah, get him over there.
Suggs gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up second down.
Man, just go down.
Finally caught up with his man and forced him out. Despite the gain, he did stop them short of the markers.
Peter, they gave up a bundle and allow a second and short situation.
Yep, the offense holds all the cards now.
Second
Yeah, just get off the line.
Suggs gets the call again and heads wide right. Brought down at the 34. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The
That'll do it.
in command of this
That'll do it.
42-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Blessed with the all-time on a Monday, Mr. Burns.
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Browns are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter.
Look at this. Look at that.
Carry here as they
Not even
work the
touched.
ground game. This is a nice run. A 56-yard touchdown for the Raiders. The Raiders strike first and go up by 7. Brown midway through the first.
Watch this.
Amos Zero
Watch the 2 cuts.
to return this one. He's got a little
1,
bit to run.
2,
Blockers are in front of him.
and a
Let's
spin.
let him go. Touchdown for the Raiders.
Famous Amos Zaraway.
Raiders towards the end of the first quarter. Raiders up by 14. Tyrone Wheatley is going to take this one right up the gut. Look at
that.
As he busts into the secondary. There he goes. They've opened it up now and now lead by 21. Browns later in the second. Philip Buchanan is reading the quarterback eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Raiders. Browns down 28-0. Tyrone Wheatley is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution.
Good Lord.
He's in the clear. A 59-yard touchdown for the Raiders. The Raiders have opened it up and now lead by 35. Raiders midway through the second, the ball at their own 43. Anthony Henry would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Raiders coming up on the end of the half. Raiders ahead by 35. Tyrone
Watch this duck. Watch it. Cut it back on him.
And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders are up big at halftime.
Got him to over
42-0.
pursue.
And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Tyrone Wheatley has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Raiders will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 42-0. Now, let's get to the game. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Butch Davis talked with me during halftime, and he wasn't happy. He's frustrated by the big returns, including a touchdown that their punt team allowed. He told me, that's not going to get it done. These guys can't do the job. I'll have to find some players who can.
Oh my God, I'm seeing it all.
Changes in this one. Back to you, guys.
Little bit of patience right there.
Porter catches the bullet out left, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Jerry Porter doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first?
Tyrone Wheatley has the speed to break this.
One man back.
Oh my God.
Gains 13 yards, and that brings up first down.
Tyrone Wheatley made a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 202 yards.
I did it. I guaranteed you guys 200 yards rushing, and we did it. And only on 14 attempts.
Thompson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Sean Thompson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Counter, counter, counter.
I don't see any reason to not run. You know?
Williams goes in motion. Wheatley takes his 16th carry of the game and moves
They can't stop Wheatley.
Tyrone Wheatley has been taking it inside, taking it outside, heck, wherever this guy wants. What a workhorse. I love it. So far, he's piled up 209 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Oh, do we get a slant in?
Down 3 yards to go.
45.
First down, Raiders. And they they convert on 3rd down.
Rich Gannon doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage.
What can you do, you know?
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
That was a good call.
Wheatley gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Robert Griffith with the tackle.
All week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Thank you, Coach.
I'm locking you up,
Nope,
Jim.
that won't work.
Go back.
Check
goal, 21. Check goal, down.
Oh, he got undercut it. Thank you.
The coverage incomplete.
Face mask, number 20, defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first
A
down.
little really yanked on that helmet back there. So the personal
Wow.
foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
See if we can fake him out with a fake.
Wideouts to the right.
Let's go left and then go right on him.
Black, 25.
Oh my God.
He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown Raiders.
Maybe when you do it the first few times, it's luck. But when you can consistently do it, that's skill.
Get a punt forward without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point is good.
See, right now, I'm operating like one of Mr. Burns' power plants at 170% efficiency minimum.
Janikowski rockets this one deep. Morgan decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18.
On the play.
Quincy Morgan took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Browns are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 18-yard line. Suggs goes in motion.
Watch the middle, watch the middle. I mean, I
Back at the 13.
don't think you even need to put the defense out on the field. I mean, I think these guys would just trip over themselves.
Garcia zings it to the
Oh
right
my
side.
God. What's...
Stop at the 19.
You know, when you're 4'9", don't play in the NFL and don't play as the quarterback. You know? I mean, the guy could be colorblind right now for all we know.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked right.
Get the doctors out on the field and check out Jeff Garcia right now.
The Raiders are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. Brown goes in motion. Wheatley gets the call on first down and heads left. Tackled at the 12.
Tyrone Wheatley stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
That's right. Get a look at it.
This one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Sean Thompson made the save, dropping the ball.
All right, Gannon, you're up.
Get to the markers.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Get us a QB sneak in.
Ball at the 9.
Check 3. Check 2. Check 2.
First down, Raiders. It'll be first and goal.
Rich Gannon took it himself on that one and made the play. That's a good call.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the
All right, the fullback's up.
Call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Rice goes in motion. His left guard and chews up about.
All right, let's go back to the fullback, but what's the I form?
Nobody's
Second
going
down,
on.
goal to go.
I back.
Ball at the 1.
Down.
Oh, you brought goal line out for the I form.
Has his call
Lord have mercy.
down and gets the touchdown.
Raiders.
We're breaking records today.
When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
Now the point after, and
The extra point is good.
the ref
Oh,
hits the
damn it.
signal, and we're set. Janikowski kicks this one away. Morgan fields the kickoff at the 5. Tackled at the 23.
Quincy Morgan tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Browns were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start
See if that blitz can get him.
23-yard line.
Brown 22.
Garcia floats this one out to the right side. And the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Andre Davis made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
First and 10. Ball at the Browns.
I'm bringing the blitzes. It's dangerous, but I'm going to do it.
Rudd makes the hit in the backfield and the 40.
Wayne Rudd not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. A good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Garcia throws this on a rope.
They can't do nothing, man.
Receiver incomplete.
Jeff Garcia has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 37 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Go back. Single down. Check 2 this side. Green 66.
I mean, what?
The 42.
I might retire after this. I don't know what more I can do on this game. You know, I don't even want to. I don't even want to play another game of this.
He jumps for it, and man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Raiders have a short field and will start this drive at the 42-yard line. Wheatley picks up about 2.
Whoever on my team blocked me, I want him taken out and shot.
Use the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
That was a touchdown. You saw it. You saw it.
Wheatley will get the handoff. And
God, he got stuck.
traffic hunts him down back at the 44.
Earl Little targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 9 tackles.
Third down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Richter! Richter!
That could work on the crossing. That can work on the crossing.
Gannon passes this
He got hit by the guy.
incomplete.
Jerry Rice.
Warwick Holton was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass.
I did everything correct. I did nothing wrong.
On third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler gets the ball and aims this one out of bounds.
Could have done better.
This will fly out of bounds at the 17.
Shane Leckler did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Browns have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 18-yard line. This off his left tackle and chews up about 4 on the play.
I think they know they can't win, so they're just gonna run it. It's like, what can you do? You know?
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Browns, 22-yard line.
Liz! Good!
Suggs will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Derek
Gibson not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far.
Yeah! That roller ain't getting away this time!
Liz! Gun!
Hayden goes in motion. Garcia fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Derek Gibson had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Number 3 lines up for the punt. Number 3 takes the snap and punts it away. Zeraway gets it at the 39. Down at the 48.
That juking is beautiful.
Zeraway racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the sides of the.
Look at his speed. Oh.
The Raiders offense takes the field, and they have good field position again. They will start at the 48-yard line. Wheatley takes it off the toss and gets past the line.
First down, Raiders.
The 38. It will be first down.
Tyrone Wheatley has had a great day on the ground. Great
128 to the right side.
around the corners. Great game. He's racked up 244 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Are they going to keep shifting to the right? Because I'm going to go left now.
Wheatley picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Raiders in command of this one, 56-0.
I wonder if I got a pass attempt play. That's
Fourth quarter. Let's grind it out, D.
does he? He's moving down a little bit.
Gannon passes this one after the play action. And it's converted to 25.
It's a game of inches, man.
It'll be first and goal.
Terrible.
makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
A beautiful pickup here. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down from the arm. Goes in
Can I get it a pulling? I can get a pulling. Did you see that duck? Oh my God.
Down and dirty here. This is still after
Oh gosh, look at that duck. Watch it, watch it.
NFL. Wham, what a shoulder shot.
That's another visit to the end zone for him, and he has some nice stats so far.
Yeah, he's generated points, that's for sure, Dan.
Good Lord.
He's got
Lord have mercy.
and 6 touchdowns.
I feel the spirit of Todd is with us right now.
The extra point is good.
The spirit of John Madden's with us right now too.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski kicks this one away. Davis catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 25.
Andre Davis got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Browns offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 25-yard line. Garcia throws a heater right sideline, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
I mean, that's what happens when the guy's 4'9", 4'8".
Come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 37 yards and no touchdowns.
Get all the hobbits out of the NFL. There's no reason to be 4'9" in the NFL.
Second and 10. Ball at the Browns, 25-yard line.
I know.
Northcutt goes in motion.
Oh my God, did you see that? That was user control. Did you see that timing, that precision?
That defense recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense.
Look at that.
They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
Coach Davis doesn't agree with the call, and we're going.
He didn't even throw it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Watch this. Watch the NRL, National Rig League.
Quarterback's arm was moving forward, and it was a forward pass.
His arm wasn't even moving.
Challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Okay, Dan, what we're going to look for here is whether his arm is moving.
His arm didn't even
forward
move.
or not. That's going to tell us if it's considered a pass.
After review, the play stands. The passer's arm was not moving forward. Therefore, it was a fumble. Cleveland will be charged a timeout. Third down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Yeah. Let's do it. Nice.
Let's go defense.
Let's make a stand. Single back.
Down.
Single back.
Set.
Anyone's mine. Hey.
Garcia just rolls this one.
I mean, what can you do?
However, it's short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Oh, you're gonna punt it, really? They're not gonna punt it. I'm gonna call it defend on that.
But not good enough.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Number 3 takes the long snap and punts it away. Saraway fields the punt at the 32.
Good Lord, you cannot stop the all-time.
49.
Saraway seized some prime field position for his offense with that huge run back. They needed that, especially after that nice punt.
The The Raiders offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 49-yard line. Crockett gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Amputate it. Get him off the field and amputate. Amputate on the field.
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get. Come on. I need you to get back to us. Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
I see counter. I see
Second
counter.
and 7.
Double time.
Oh, I'm going after that middle linebacker. Watch this.
Across the line of scrimmage and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Tyrone Wheatley used the blocking, but
I tried
the
to.
stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Oh, did we do a
Out of
slant?
room on that play, it will be third down. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 47.
Don't touch.
Gannon brings it to the right side, and it's
That window was so small right there.
That play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Leckler gets ready to put this away. Leckler takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short goal. Morgan fair catches it at the 24.
I got to work on the punting.
The Browns haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 25-yard line. Garcia rifles it out left side, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
With the tackle.
Aaron Shea had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
That's another rinky-dink pass that hardly seems worth throwing.
Completions are fine and all, Dan, but you got to move the
Second
ball.
and 9.
Second down from the shotgun.
26-yard line.
Harris tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Napoleon Harris was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Third down.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
Single back. Single back.
Set. Gray, 59.
Garcia throws a heater right side.
I mean, what do you...
Tackled at the 31.
I mean, you're just seeing. I don't even know what you're seeing.
The Raiders start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 31-yard line. Wheatley carries it for the 27th time and rambles for about 5. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Oh, will he follow? It looks like man.
In motion.
He's passing off.
Wheatley gets the toss and passes the line.
Number 47. The
Back
ball
down
carrier.
at the 24.
Dalen McCutcheon with the tackle.
You know the plan. You know what to do. Let's stick to the plan.
I don't know if you guys ever had a plan. I don't think you know what the hell you're doing. Do we go up the middle? Do we go to the right?
You just stay where you are.
Third
Ooh,
and
we go up the
3.
middle.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Down.
Wheatley. First down, Raiders. And they convert the third down.
See, the key to running is to not go too fast.
3 yards on that play. That's what
You gotta let your defense.
play.
You gotta let your defense.
Great execution, Dan. They did
You gotta give them enough time to get in position.
Gannon rifles one straight to the end zone.
Lord
And
have
it's
mercy.
caught a touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Throw it to the outside shoulder.
Rich Gannon throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hip.
Here's the extra point, and
the extra point is good.
Oh my God.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski booms a beauty here. Morgan decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19.
On the play.
Quincy Morgan took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Browns send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Catches it in the flat, and that's good.
They're gonna go with okay. their guys messed up.
Garcia throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Davis had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers. They said his forearm is in quite a bit of pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan?
Thanks, Susie.
3rd and 3. Ball.
They could go under me here. That's all right.
Hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball.
They had no chance.
That will bring up 4th down.
Bernard Walker did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone.
Put a contain. Let's put a 3-man tight.
I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Okay.
4th down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Washington sacks him back at the 20.
I mean, did you see the zigzag I did there? I went right on him and I went left.
Only a 3-man rush. The protection was weak at best back there.
They don't get the 4th down conversion.
That was a 1-man rush. That was not a 3-man rush. I only sent one guy.
They are definitely in go for broke mode.
It was actually a prevent QB contain.
And can they capitalize on the defensive stop? This drive at the 20-yard line. Wheatley takes carry number
7,500 career rushing yards.
Watch the counter.
2nd and 7.
Counter.
Ball at the 17.
Down. Randy.
Brown takes him down back at the 20.
What can I do here?
Man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Hey, Wheatley.
3rd and 9.
White House making you go back.
Ball at the 20.
I could do it. I could throw it to Rice. Maybe fake to B, throw to Rice.
Sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
That was a pump fake to Porter and a throw to Rice.
Gannon makes a terrific completion.
I'm playing a game of inches, man.
Now that is one confident QB.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 147 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, goal to go.
Come on. Give it up, baby.
Touchdown, Raiders.
This is a nice run here. And then you watch the replay, Dan. Check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
7 touchdowns. I've never done this before. I've never.
This game is theirs.
I think the highest I ever got was 3 or 4 touchdowns. Not 7.
the point
plus a
after
punt
a
return for a touchdown, plus an interception for a touchdown. I'm like seeing everything today.
Janikowski kicks it off. Davis fields the kickoff at the 3. Down at the 32.
You know what the secret is?
Davis was able to find
I drank 6 cups of coffee today.
a good run back off that kick.
Maybe 7. Maybe I'm just so wound up right now on caffeine. I'm seeing everything.
They are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their 32-yard line. Morgan didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the
Quincy
intended
Morgan
receiver.
did not make that completion, and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Shaking 2.
Garcia.
Oh, he had his back towards him.
Well past the markers for a first down.
Rep. God.
Smith tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Travian Smith got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, it's hard to defend the pass when you can obliterate it.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Garcia just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Wayne Rudd got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Prevent, contain. Let's go.
The anticipation to the throw.
Let's go three man off.
Pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up.
Single back. Down. Set. Brown, 31.
North first down Brown. And they get the first on 3rd and long.
Razor. Single back. I got 2.
Garcia throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped.
I mean, my defenders are like everywhere, dude.
Got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
Watch the pass.
Second down with the tight end right.
40-yard. Liz. Set. Single back. Gray, 59.
First down Brown.
Down the line and gets past.
You know, I think he was beyond the line. That should have been a penalty.
Garcia dumps this one to the flat, and this one is incomplete.
Number 88.
I might just call man here.
On that play, and then he just dropped it.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
What's the counter?
Second and 10. Ball at the 29.
Down. Set. Check to this side. Green, 22.
Woodson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Rod Woodson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
And Peter, you know, we talk a lot
we
about
need
defenders
to
needing to
mix this.
a play, and there you have it, or as the French would say, voila.
Well, you said it. On D, you're taught to look for the ball when it's in the air, and that's exactly what he did. Nice play.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:53. Garcia airs this one.
Damn, he jumped up.
We'll take a timeout. That's their second.
All right, I'm blitzing these bastards. It's dangerous. They'll probably get a touchdown, but I don't think it matters at this point.
Play of the drive.
Down. Set. Red, 35.
Woodson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Rod
Woodson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second
Let's just hit that middle with I didn't want that.
Second and 10. Ball.
It might work, whatever.
Set. Green 17. Green.
Garcia zings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Charles Woodson was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
Got 86. 81's mine. 81's mine.
Was that sap?
Makes a play on this and forces
Good Lord, that was sap.
fourth down coming up.
Charles Woodson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have
Okay, I want to watch out for the slant here.
been farther in that situation.
Blue 36.
Garcia throws a bullet, and it's intercepted.
Interception. Raiders.
Charles Woodson does why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to drive for the football there.
Another interception for his stats today, and I'll tell you, I can't remember when I've seen a defensive performance like this.
This guy's rewriting history.
Lord have mercy.
Raiders start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:33. Wheatley. The Browns take a timeout. That's their final one.
Really?
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:28.
22 yards.
Wheatley takes it off the cross and gets past the line. Forced out at the 27.
Number 51 with the push out.
I could pass attempt fake or just go for a run.
Middle here, he's making the defense pay for his flexible
Good
running
God.
style. So far, he's got 279 yards on over 30 carries.
Can we go far out? We can do a toss. We can do.
Third down, two tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Raiders. 27 yards.
Wheatley gets the call on first down. Gets the first down.
Got it. Took out the timeouts.
Tyrone Wheatley played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Again, he gets the ball, and they have.
Do I have enough time to get 300 yards?
Peter, why so run heavy up to now?
Well, it's work, simple as that. If they can't come up with an answer, keep running it down their throat.
Anyone's mine. I got ground. Down. Set. Blue 44. Blue 44.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Should I retire after this? What more can I do? I don't even have to call a play. No.
5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Hey, Wheatley, it ain't right how I'm making you go back.
Razor, razor, razor. Down.
They're booing like it matters.
Yeah, give me
Right
some.
there.
And that will do it
That's
for
the end of
tonight's game.
regulation.
The Raiders come out on top, 77-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan.
This is the highest game I've ever had
Until next time.
on every stat.
Enjoy this, and we're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. See you. It's all right. See you.
Offense, defense, everything. Special teams.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring
5
you our
turnovers,
ESPN
man.
Games post-game wrap-up. The Raiders stepped it up for sure, putting up.
Okay, that's great. Can See, this what's beautiful about this game is they do save the replays. This was the first run of the game. Touchdown. So you see how they stacked and manned to the side? They left the linebacker just on him. So I took it to the left and cut it back right. Just beat that linebacker. Here's the first punt return. I subbed out the guy for Zeraway. Watch this double. See that's. And I cut it back on him. And I spin it on him. Then I outrun him. See? I didn't touch it. I didn't set it to easy. I didn't set it to rookie or nothing. I don't know how long I'm going to stream, Mr. Burns. It's Memorial Day. So... I was thinking just getting a few games in, but I don't know if I even want to continue playing NFL2K5 after that. Seven cups of coffee, bruv. That's you get the eyes, sight, the hearing, perception. Everything's caffeinated. Plus, you know, playing since I've been playing this since 2005. But I never had this type of game where everything was I was seeing everything. Look at that.